Welcome into this presentation of minor league
자,
baseball
이상훈
from the Double A
4승 도전
Texas
갑니다.
League. Tonight the opener of it. Hans Kraus, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac.
오, 좋아. 2점 시작부터 3점. 오, 이건 이제 이상훈만 잘 던지면 돼요. 야생마. 팀타선 지원 좋은데, 아, 저거 스트라이크 잡아주지. 잘 치네.
They got beat up on the homestand, losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road, remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city. Shower it off and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Steele Walker stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there, base hit.
이상훈 털리네. 초반부터.
Now with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
He'll start this one at 274. Still without a home run, 10 RBIs. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. So striding forward now, Drew Avens. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
So it was a swinging strike three.
몸쪽을 너무 안 잡아주네.
Second out of the bottom of the first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
나이스.
And he pops it up. Number 45 onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacob Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
와,
You think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making
the throw is wild and it gets away.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
하이패스트볼에 자꾸 두들겨 맞네요.
Now as he looks at strike one, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-1 slapped hard the opposite way, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there.
하필 외야플라이가 가도.
Now, Josh Morgan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Left fielder is on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. Bill Arroyo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
스트라이크잖아.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly,
타선이 3점까지 도와주는데.
Arroyo, most of the time he can be found behind the plate, but he's roaming the outfield in this one.
Yeah, crazy athlete, Matty. One thing that does travel to whatever position he's at is that he's got an absolute cannon. That's why he can go to the outfield and moonlight out there. No one's going to test his arm. And then to go back behind the dish and shut down a running game, this guy's a special talent.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive.
자꾸 공 몰리기 시작한다.
Foul. Arroyo is off of first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
그렇지.
Freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
아, 더블 플레이가.
Stepping in, Steele Walker, a base hit in his first trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
왼쪽 빠른 공 제구가 안 되네.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but
그렇지.
the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Coming to the plate now, Charles LeBlanc picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. 0-1 the count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one. He's down on strikes for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Avens. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hard hit ball to short.
좋아.
In time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Rockhounds are out in front. Leading off the inning, Ezra Cordova, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. The windup and
왼쪽
the
제구만
0-1.
잘 되면 돼. 아, 오 다행이다. 오이스
Come
정면.
on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Jacob Travis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Swing and miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Into the box, Brendan Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds lead it 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Morgan. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that
그렇지.
he doesn't seem to think he can catch up
이제
to.
뒤로
I
갈수록
wouldn't
좀
be
자리
shocked
잡아가나?
if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Morgan is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Bill Arroyo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the
낮은 걸
knees,
이렇게
but
안
it doesn't
잡아주냐.
quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field.
먹힌 게 아니네. 이런.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a
직구가
double.
Hey, there's a
힘으로 누를 줄 알았는데 못 누르네.
down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
The count now at 2-1.
5회만 버티면 되는데.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
오늘 좀 제구가 안 되네요.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be
오,
a tough
다행이다.
play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Steele Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he pops him up.
좋아.
Toward the left side of the infield.
나이스. 미션 성공 안 해도 돼. 실점 안 한 게 더 중요하죠.
So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
아, 홈에서 아웃되냐. 추가점 낼 기회였는데.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. In the air down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
그렇지. 그래, 저렇게 잡아줘야지 몸 좋고.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ezra Cordova is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
7회까지는 던져줘야 되는데.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
얘 높은 공을 때리네.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
그렇지.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
좋아. 좋아요. 오, 좋아. 이상훈 4승 성공.
Minor League Baseball is
자,
live and on
이상훈
the air on the
5승
show.
도전
Today,
갑니다.
the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Lee starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series.
오,
What do you have
5경기
for us
나서
on him,
4승
Danny?
1패. 방어 1.59. 34이니까 평균 한 7이닝 정도 던진 거죠.
his last 3 starts, not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
오, 좋아.
Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the
공하나로
bag
아웃카운트.
himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex McKenna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now.
그렇지, 바깥쪽 치고 좋아.
You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex McKenna is the second out of the opening frame. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
19초 몸에다가.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line drive to left.
좋아. 아하.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
잡을 수 있는 공 아니었나?
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there.
더블레인
That's a
수비가 좀
back foot
불안해서.
slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And I believe
좋아,
they'll say he
방망이
broke the
돌았고.
plane as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Liner towards second.
오,
Leaps
좋아,
and makes a
이루수.
terrific catch, and with that. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tristan Gray stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calabwig has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Chucky Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Papierski is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run.
Nice.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
뭔가 점수 낼 듯 말 듯 낼 듯 말 듯하네. 먹혔어요.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out number 1. First offering on its way. Corey Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
와.
And it's gone.
홈런을 맞아버리네.
So now to the plate, Anthony Kojima, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The Rockhounds put up a big number in the runs column yesterday, so a repeat of that would certainly help their efforts in going for this sweep here today.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Alex McKenna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Moses Chen is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. In there, 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Just hung in there on that one.
나이스. 야, 저걸 잡아주네.
Strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Chucky Robinson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. This ball's
공이
hit in the
가운데로
air down the
몰린다.
right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track
제구가
it down.
제대로 안 돼.
Pulled
오,
high in the air
야,
out to
이것도
left
사실
field.
위험했다.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
오, 좋아. 2대1.
Now here it comes.
이상만 잘 던져주면 돼.
Strike one to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
와,
Towards second. And that is
계속
by him on
안타맞네.
into center field. So good
야,
hitting
뭐해?
on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
미치겠다. 아, 저 중견수 저거.
To the plate now, Corey Julks. As he'll take a look at ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Count even now at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw
Wow.
it right by you.
So a full count now. Lifted in the air out to
그렇지.
right.
이거 못 뛰지?
Gonzalez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in once again,
한번
Anthony
버티자.
Kojima, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
아니,
Breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to
미치겠네.
force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. There's ball four.
아, 이 심판 저거.
Striding into the box, Alex McKenna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
빨리
last time
던져.
up.
이렇게
And there's
천천히
a base hit as
던지냐.
that gets through into left. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
오심
Dan, you know
저거.
what? You like to see that from an
걸리는
offense.
거를
When you
자꾸
have
안
a guy in
잡아줘가지고.
scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the throw in gets away from him.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game
아이,
right there,
망할
respect the
심판요.
infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the
어우,
game's played.
다행이다.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
오, 3대2 고맙다, 야. 아, 진짜
New inning set
쉽지
to get
않네.
underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tristan Gray. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Chucky Robinson is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
아, 제구 너무 안 되는데.
And the pitch.
2-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
뛰어. 아,
This will land untouched. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
이거 한번 쏴야겠다.
Michael Papierski waits on deck. Breaking ball.
그렇지.
Called
와.
third strike as that catches the zone.
맞아,
for out
맞아.
number two.
들어가.
Standing in, Michael Papierski. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start.
그렇지.
And the
오,
shortstop is under
다행이다.
it to make the play, retiring the side. Nothing across here this half.
좋아. 오. 그렇지. 야. 불펜 잘한다.
Just see that the confidence is radiating off.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league
자,
baseball. Tonight,
이상훈
the first of this three-game
6승도전 갑니다. 야생마.
between them. Brett Canine gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
That hit him. He's got first.
오, 한 점. 오. 3점 좋아. 야,
So
오늘
digging in now,
타선도 많이
Tristan
봤네.
Gray. He'll lead things
이상훈만
off
잘
here in the
던지면
bottom
돼요.
half of the first. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do?
야.
Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
That's Bolton.
And
Oh,
it's 2 balls
저거
and 2 strikes
들어가는데.
now.
I got the count.
Wow,
2 and
that
2.
was a close pitch on 1 and 2.
그렇지.
The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tristan Gray is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Corey Julks is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the
그렇지.
gate.
여기 내가 잡을게.
Popped up.
비켜.
Mondu
더블의
has a
수비수 못
play.
믿어.
But
좋아.
it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Moses Chen. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Oh, that's it.
Ball 1. Pulled high in the air
먹혔어요.
out to left field.
좋아.
Ramirez is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, J.J. Matajevic. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's
그렇지.
a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the
아,
pitcher's
이상훈
hand
뛰어오고
earlier,
있었는데.
making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Sent on the ground
와.
now to second.
오.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
굿샷.
And the off-balance
야.
throw gets him. Nice play
빠져나가는 줄
for
알았는데
the out.
이루수 끈기 좋아.
First pitch on its way. Anibal Sierra stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee
나이스.
or he was sitting off speed right there.
우리 야생마 수비도
Throw
좋아요.
to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Now at the plate, Michael Papierski.
보내주면
He'll get
사실
us going
기쁜데.
in the home half of inning number 3. Bouncer to the left side,
3점도 충분하긴 하죠.
and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andres Chavez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there. Get me a knock to the
좋아.
left side.
야 이거 아 이거 행운의 안타.
And that's in there, base hit.
어처구니가 없군.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher.
저런
Dino.
행운의
You make
안타가
a
나와.
really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your
오, 야,
batting gloves to the
실투
first base
위험했다.
coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
It's coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
어? 스트라이크잖아 심판.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball. Just a great take by the
살짝
batter.
안쪽.
Oh, and a
그렇지.
good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Corey Julks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but this guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
그렇지.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
야 근데 이거 능력치 쇼타임 벌써 다 써왔어. 이제 한 번 남았다.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the
적당히
catcher
써줘야
here
돼
for
이것도.
strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
We got no one.
Hit on the ground to short.
좋아. 어?
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the
뭐하냐
bag, and he's
니네.
safe at
아.
first. He's set. Here it comes. J.J. Matijevic is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
잡어,
Lifted the other
잡어.
way down the left field line.
그렇지.
Ramirez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Colton Shaver comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
오.
Ball and a strike.
야 커브는 진짜 제거 안 되면 큰일이구나.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And now a
신현수
ball lifted
잡아.
into the air out towards center field.
나이스.
Calabwig is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
몸쪽으로 제구가 안 돼.
Here comes the first pitch. Anibal Sierra is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
그렇지.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And
나이스.
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and
너무
that
직구만
will
뿌려도 안
retire
되지.
the side. Ready for another chance? Michael Papierski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls
나이스,
in,
유격수
and they
정면.
get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Throws
좋고.
in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Andres Chavez. He singled his last time up, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
One down. One down.
1 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jake Myers is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here.
야, 저걸
And
잡아주네.
that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Tristan Gray. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
A ball and a strike now.
이번에는 7회까지 던질 수 있으려나?
slapped hard the opposite way.
나이스. 좋아.
Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now the pitch.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Swung on and hit in the air to
홈런인 줄
left.
알았다.
And this is
좋고요.
hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
위기 몇 번 넘기니까 괜찮아졌어.
The batter, number 7.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's
오,
hand.
좋아.
And that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Colton Shaver is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this
먹혔죠?
ball game, this guy's velo is still
야, 잘하면
top-notch.
9회까지
This
던질
guy's
수도
a horse.
있겠는데?
Krizan is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in, Anibal Sierra. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count. This is in the air out to left field.
홈런처럼 치냐.
And
좋아.
that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
야, 4-0.
In now,
어?
Michael
진짜
Papirski.
9회까지
He
던지지
leads
않았나?
off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of
잡아야지.
the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Diaz is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Andres Chavez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is
그렇지.
on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll
오,
step on first for the out.
나하고
3
가고 있으면 내가
unassisted.
주지. 이제 좀
Striding into the box,
반응하고 있어요.
Jake
무조건
Myers.
1루 쪽 땅볼 나면
1 for 2.
뛰어.
He singled and
일단
struck
1루로.
out in 2 trips. No balls and 1 strike. Hit high and deep
안
out
돼.
there to left center field. But that'll
오,
stay in the park as it's off
다행이다.
the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A shot down the first
오,
baseline.
위험했어.
But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And
그렇지.
he struck him out. His
저 코스는
7th
못
of the ball
치지.
game, and that ends the inning.
야, 계속
Stepping into the
던진다고?
box, Corey
체력
Julks.
빨간색인데?
He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get
완봉승
shut
가나요?
out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by
나이스.
good pitching.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The batter, number
Grounder
7.
down the line at third.
Designated hitter.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their
나이스,
breaking
일루
stuff start to
정면.
flatten out, but that's not the case here.
아웃 카운트
Still
하나
has
남았어요.
really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Digging in once again, J.J. Matijevic. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a
오,
ground
좋아.
ball. This
이루수
should do it.
정면. 이야, 완봉승 거둡니다. 이상훈.
Conclude the festivities here tonight. 4-0.
자, 락카운즈. 오, 2등이랑 5경기 차이로 선두입니다. 오, 이상훈 올스타 선발 투수 부문 득표수 1위. 4승 1위입니다. 자, 이상훈 제일 밑에서 치면 9계단 정도 올라왔습니다. 오히려 이제 위로가 더 조금 남았다고 봐도 돼요. 자, 오늘 시즌 6승까지 거뒀고요. 2패 있으면은 상반기 올스타전 끝나고 트리플 A 콜업 될 가능성 높아 보입니다. 자, MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 야생마 이상훈 키우기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.